Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I am the most tired that I've been in a long time. I was in the office all day, and now I gotta trek out to a FedEx location because the laptop that I ordered actually came to the house while I was at the office. And now I had to ask them to go back to the FedEx location and hold it there so that we can rock out on the new laptop tonight. By the way, just to give you an idea, here's an Orlando City magnet in the car over there. And then in the truck in front of me, 2 more Orlando City magnets. Just because I know we keep getting comments that it seems impossible that there's so much of a demand for the sport here. You can't go anywhere without seeing Orlando City stuff. Hey, we're gonna get dinner at Beef O Brady's. It's a late St. Patrick's Day dinner, but we figured this is the most Irish place that we could get in town without having to drive forever. Bad news. Cotton Candy the Clown will not be here tonight. It's karaoke night. Yay! Mary got her corned beef and cabbage and like a pretzel roll. But that's unique. We're still eating our appetizer, but we got our main course. Yay! Jesse and I both got wings. I got hot sauce and jalapenos and seasoned fries, and she got barbecue and fries and coleslaw. And she's eating. Yum, 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 yum. Mary's blurry and she's blinking. So on a positive note, I stopped by FedEx today and I was able to pick up a new MacBook. Well, I didn't just pick it up from FedEx, they don't sell them, but one that I ordered about a week and change ago from the Apple website. I will say this. The one thing that really disappoints me is that, well, there's a couple things that disappoint me. I'm not a complete Apple fanboy, but I am totally integrated into their products at this point. And I think I was more disappointed in the fact that when you add anything custom to it, I'm sure this is for even things that are not custom, the items are made in China, so it's shipped from China, and I have nothing against Chinese people or doing business in China. I just kind of always feel weird that Apple is represented as this great American company and most of their stuff isn't made here necessarily, so that's kind of a bummer to me. And I hope my viewers and everybody from overseas don't take that the wrong way. It's just one of those things that Apple has always heralded as, you know, this incredible engineering and construction and everything, and you know, the engineering may be, but for the most part I think most of the stuff is made overseas. So, and I had to get a new laptop because of trying to do work on the road. The last laptop that we have is probably like 8 years old at this point, and when we used it at Halloween Horror Nights, it essentially took like an entire day to try to render a file, and then uploading took like, you know, forget it, like a whole 12-hour deal. So we wanted to just be prepared for when we're out on the road and we can try to upload and not miss days and not miss key things. So like when we're at Welcome to Rockville, we'll be able to upload while we're there. When we're at Star Wars Celebration, you know, all kinds of things. When we're out and about, we'll at least be able to continue to keep uploading. So I thought it was a plus. Well, now this is kind of ridiculous because I'm sitting here with this computer and I've got this one on my lap, and quite honestly, I've got to get some sleep. But before I head off, NASA posted the video of the Q&A, like the press conference Q&A that we went to for the MMS launch the other day, up on Ustream, and we took a little clip of it, of at least the questions that I asked. So I'm going to insert that here. And again, if you guys are interested in the launch and seeing what's happening with it, ironically, there was a big electromagnetic storm that is hitting the world today, and perfect for this type of mission that was just launched last week that we were a part of. So feel free to check that out. You can probably go on Twitter and still do the hashtag MagRecon, and go to NASA as well and check out their website and see all the cool stuff that they've got posted about it. So I'm going to insert that here.
Great. Okay, we have one more question from here in the room. And do you have anything else you want to add? Add it after this question?
So we talk about the next level of manned missions, and of course, you know, I'm wearing Buzz's shirt. Realistically, when do you think that we're going to be able to send people to Mars?
So I was just flipping the chart there. So, no, I mean, I love the shirt, right? So the reason I'm here and you know, I love your shirt because I really want to go to Mars, right? Well, not me personally, but I really want to work on those sorts of missions. I think it's excellent. So what we're looking at now is getting to a heavy lift launch vehicle to send humans to Mars in the late 2020s, early 2030 time frame. Now, there's a lot of technology that needs to be developed, but we've all agreed that a big heavy lift launch vehicle needs to do that. And it's going to require a launch cadence of, you know, maybe 7 to 9 flights over a 2 to 3 year time period in order to get there. So they're really targeting, you know, early 2030s, somewhere like that. But there's a whole lot we can learn by some of our near-term missions, which are asteroid capture, you know, near-Earth asteroid destination missions, Lagrangian points, some really, really cool stuff. So those will all be in the early 2020s, and it'll build our beyond low Earth orbit experience, beyond anything we've ever, you know, dreamed of and or done before. So it'll be really cool.
Do you see it as a private funded venture, or?
It'll be absolutely a mix, right? Part of what we need in order to go beyond low Earth orbit is to get out of funding this huge infrastructure for low Earth orbit, which is looking to our commercial partners. And so that's been one of the biggest things that we've been able to go do, partnering with companies like SpaceX and Boeing. And so in doing so, right, we can really turn NASA's big focus on developing those heavy lift launch vehicles like the SLS and then the Orion spacecraft. So it's really going to be probably a joint sort of thing, a partnership all along, I would think.
Thank you.
And international, by the way.
You guys done watching that awesome series of questions that I had? That was really super cool to hear that we're planning on going further beyond in space, manned missions. This is real stuff. That's really exciting. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to bed. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.